What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite tools that I think everybody needs, and it's right here. That is the new Darwin Grip 2.0. I absolutely love the Darwin grips. For those of you that might not be quite familiar with what a Darwin grip is, it's basically an extra handle that you attach to your string trimmers to help keep you standing up straight instead of hunched over and absolutely killing your back. As you guys know, I have some back issues, so I can absolutely appreciate the fact that it does save your back. As you guys can see right here in this nice display that they give you, it shows where you do bend over versus when you're not and standing up straight. And believe it or not, but that is actually right in my spine where I had the major back issues. So I personally am a huge fan because of that. One thing I do love about this new Darwin Grip 2.0 is it's actually very, very adjustable. The previous style did not have this kind, just one simple bolt on the other kind that you had to keep constantly taking an Allen key to and turning. This one actually has a hand knob, so you can actually turn this and readjust this. In case you want that handle up more, back more, what have you. There is quite a good bit of adjusting on this Darwin's grip, as well as you can turn it side to side. One thing to still note about the Darwin's grip, even the Darwin's grip 2.0, is if you're using it on residential grade trimmers, it doesn't work that well, or I should say it doesn't get very tight and you'll have to compromise a little bit. Just like the previous Darwin's grip that I had on this, I am using the Hyper Tough string trimmer from Walmart. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll try to link it in the description, but I love this cheap trimmer. But it actually doesn't grip very tight, and that's as tight as it gets, and you guys can actually see there's still space in there, causing it to actually rotate around the shaft itself. So I actually compromised and put this little clamp on it to keep it from sliding up and down on the shaft. But with these skinnier shaft trimmers, which is mostly all residential trimmers, that's not going to work very well. Now you can actually get some kind of like little rubber gasket or a little rubber grommet or even stuff some cardboard in there to make it tight if you choose. But I'm perfectly okay with it having a little bit of adjustment on it. It's not terrible, and I actually still really like it. I have full instructions on how to install it. As you see right there, it says do not install with hand tools because you'll actually strip these threads. But then it also comes with Loctite in the bag to where once you have this set in your dead set position, you can put a little Loctite on there to lock those screws in place. I'm actually not going to do that on this one because I'm going to constantly move this around. Anyways, let's take this baby out and get it to use and see how it actually does. Alright, so starting right off, you guys can see how bent over I am and hunched over right here. And I'm getting ready to change it, going back to the Darwin's grip. You guys can actually see the Darwin's grip angled down to the ground there. And that's because I am using this on the residential Hyper Tough string trimmer, so it does swing loose. And that's what I meant by it swinging loose on it. But immediately you guys can already see my body position and how much more straight my body is, straight up and down. And I'm not hunched over, which absolutely saves my shoulders, and it does save my lower back, which, like I was saying in the beginning of this video, I absolutely respect. Now right here, I'm just kind of trimming this big field here, just so you guys can truly get a full view of how well it does keep you straight up, and I thought you guys would enjoy this view a lot. You'll see how much happier I am in the upward position using the Darwin grip right here, versus this next position where I change down using the handle on the string trimmer, like right here. Man, that's miserable. Alright, so there you guys finally got to see the full Darwin's Grip 2.0 in action. A full honest hands-on review of. As you guys know, I'm very particular about what companies I do support. This is definitely 10 out of 10 one of the companies that I highly, highly support is the Darwin's Grip. Definitely making some changes in it for the better of their product. For example, the more adjustability on here, as well as just better overall quality product. I am a big, big fan of this. You guys can actually purchase this in the description below. There's a link to it. I highly, highly recommend it if you don't have one already. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and go check out some of my other videos if you haven't subscribed yet already, and maybe consider subscribing. Anyways, as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see y'all in the next video.